Three potential opponents for Anthony Joshua. If Dubois snubs rematch, honor-blowing £500 million Tyson Fury showdown. Watch the former champ's latest statement on retirement above Anthony Joshua is at a career crossroads following his drubbing at the hands of Dubois. The former two-time unified heavyweight was on the receiving end of a Wembley whooping from his former sparring partner last Saturday. AJ was dropped a staggering 4 times as he suffered a stunning 5th-round defeat to the IBF King, who announced himself to the world with a career-best performance. The devastating defeat has left AJ's long-overdue showdown with Brit rival Tyson Fury teetering on the edge of permanent collapse, and it's ignited an insane chorus of calls for the London 2012 gold medalist to hang up his gloves. AJ, however, has emphatically dismissed pleas for him to bring the curtain down on his glittering career. Before I came here, I'm always saying to myself, I'm a fighter for life, a crestfallen AJ said in his post-fight interview. We rolled the dice at success, and we came up short, and we roll it again. We keep rolling the dice. So with that defiant statement in mind, Sunsport thought it'd only be right to weigh up the 3 potential opponents for the poster boy of British boxing should he not immediately rematch Dubois, and there are still some household names out there for AJ to duke it out with. Deontay Wilder. Long before the entire combat sports world wanted AJ to throw down with Fury, fight fans were itching to see the Watford Warrior take on the former long-reigning WBC heavyweight champion. The pair, 34 and 37 respectively, were on course to trade heavy leather in 2018 when they held all the heavyweight marbles. But just over 3 years ago, Wilder admitted to swerving what would have been a historic undisputed showdown. Jarrell Miller, AJ, has already signed on the dotted line to face the outspoken New Yorker, whom he was supposed to throw down with in June 2019. A spate of failed drug tests for Miller, however, scuppered their Madison Square Garden melee and paved the way for Andy Ruiz Jr. to pull off one of the biggest upsets in recent boxing history. The bad blood they had before their axed Big Apple showdown hasn't subsided, with the pair clashing in a press conference last November. A grudge match between the pair is still incredibly sellable, but more importantly for AJ and promoter Eddie Hearn, it's a very winnable bout. Tyson Fury, despite the general consensus being that the biggest fight in the history of British boxing is now a thing of the past, there is still a world where Fury versus Joshua comes to fruition, and that's regardless of the outcome of Fury's December rematch with former undisputed champion Alexander Usyk. Should the Gypsy King come up short against the undefeated Ukrainian again, a debate-ending domestic dust-up with AJ would await him.